G'day guys, it's Tommy from Sydney 4x4. Got some really exciting news today. We have finally finished our development kit for our direct bolt-up replacement turbo for the infamous 2017 to 2020 model MHI. If you don't know about it already, these turbos are extremely prone to failure. They have a really common issue, which is a siren noise and a really bad whine, especially when cold. And that there is the telltale sign that your turbo is on the way out. What this actually is the turbo has been thrown out of balance, and that's why you can hear that noise. There's also a heap of other problems associated with these turbos. We do have an option for them as a modified kit, but at the end of the day, they are still an MHI turbo. What we've managed to do today is install one of the 4JJ3 IHI turbos, which is a direct bolt up that we will have a kit for. It is converted to a positive pressure wastegate actuator to control the VNT. This kit basically doesn't need a lot to be changed. The biggest advantage of this is the fact that it bolts up. You can retain your DPF. It doesn't require a tune, and it is going to be basically completely legal without having to tune it or anything. So now we'll just jump in to show you the differences on the dyno. So as I was explaining before, the MHI turbos that come from factory in the 2017 to 2020 model 4JJ1 DPF DMAX have a major problem. And you can see here, this one actually came in with the siren noise, was really bad. You can see how up here on the dyno, this is actually the base run of this car with the factory turbo on it. What this boost curve should be doing is coming up and being nice and linear to the end of the run. But unfortunately, you can see it's boost spiked up to 28 PSI. Realistically speaking, these turbos, even tuned, should be pushed to a maximum of 21 PSI. Factory is about 19 PSI, so it should come up here and be flat like our runs with the IHI turbo there. You can see these other two runs here are our back-to-back runs with the new IHI turbo on there. We've also picked up 40 to 50 newton meters of torque and have a really nice, smooth, linear boost curve. Also picked up around 10 horsepower, but it's not the idea of this conversion. The idea of this conversion is to have the reliability. This car has had 4 turbos replaced under warranty, had all of the revisions made, and it still hasn't fixed the issue. The most recent turbo replacement on this one, he's been told that he needs to wait until a fault code comes up to be able to get that turbo replaced, which is absolutely ridiculous. You can see here, the reason that the fault code hasn't been activated is because the computer has been able to manage the turbo, so it didn't throw a code. So it's come up to 28 PSI, dropped down to 15, and then it has to wait until about 3,500 RPM to be back at the boost target. Realistically speaking, this should be coming up and nice and smooth and linear along the lines of our purple and green lines, which is our IHI turbo. These turbos will be available on our website, including the full conversion kit, which includes a coolant overflow bottle, which has to be relocated, the 4JJ3 turbo to airbox pipe, as well as the turbo, the drain hose, and all other associated parts. If you have any questions at all regarding the MHI turbos, our modified turbos, or these new IHI 4JJ3 turbo kits, feel free to jump online, send us a DM, shoot us a text, email, whatever you need, and we'll be happy to help you out.